A girl says to a woman, "Why didn't you come to work at the office today? And why have you brought your son here?" The woman said, "My son has passed an exam and has come to give you sweets." When the boy went to give the sweets, the girl said, "We don't eat sweets from the hands of the poor. Just passing is fine, okay? You leave from here." The woman said, "At least ask which exam my son has passed." The girl said, "Why should I ask? He's just a maid's son. He will only become a servant." The woman said, "Don't say that. My son is very capable in his studies and will become an officer one day." The girl said, "Well, poor people have dreams like that. Just like you are a maid, he will also become a servant one day. Okay, first clean the house and also prepare the evening meal. We are leaving now." And when the boy tried to speak, his mother stopped him. The girl said to the woman, "Make your son understand, lest we have to push him and chase him away from here. The clothes he is wearing are also from our money." The boy said, "My mother works, and you pay her for the work. You don't give it for free." The girl said, "Be quiet, or else I will push your mother out of here and chase her away. Know your place." Then the woman apologized to the girl and said, "Please forgive us." Then the woman said to her son, "You leave from here." Then that girl also leaves. The next day, when the woman goes to work at the office, the girl says, "You are making a mockery of things. You come to work one day and don't come the next." The woman said, "My son had an interview yesterday, that's why I didn't come." The girl said, "We didn't cook food yesterday and stayed hungry, all because of you. And by the way, your son isn't a collector, is he? If you love your son so much, then live with him, don't come here." The woman said, "I just went to see my son's happiness for passing the interview." The girl said, "Okay, then you leave from here and go see your son's happiness." The woman said, "We are poor. Don't fire me from the job. My son is studying and he needs money. Otherwise, where will we get it from?" The girl said, "Enough. Settle your accounts tomorrow, then don't show me your face again." The woman said, "I won't take any more leave after today. Please forgive me." The girl said, "I don't want to hear anything. Just get out of the door." Then the woman, feeling sad, goes outside. Finally, when the woman's son became a collector, he came to her office and said to that girl, "Tell me, what is the matter?" The girl said, "Sir, the government has imposed a fine on our company. Please help us." The boy said, "I don't engage in such matters. You made the mistake yourself." Then the girl said, "You are that woman's son." The boy said, "Yes, I am." The girl said, "Perhaps you didn't recognize us." The boy said, "I recognized you. My mother used to work for you." The girl said, "You are one of our own. Let's forget the past. We will also forget it." The boy said, "I haven't forgotten the time when you insulted me and mistreated my mother and fired her from her job." The girl said, "Sir, please help us. Otherwise, we will face a loss of lakhs of rupees in the company." The boy said, "If you do wrong, you will have to face the consequences." The girl said, "You are not helping us. Perhaps you are taking revenge." The boy said, "I am not taking revenge. I also have certain responsibilities. I will not do any wrong deeds in my life. I actually wish your building was demolished and farming was done there instead." The boy said, "Okay, you can leave now. Other people also need to meet me." Then the boy said, "Do you remember you said you are a maid's son? Go and do justice." Then that girl, feeling ashamed, leaves with the boy. Alike for this compassionate boy who worked hard to become a collector and also avenged his mother.